My name's Amy. I wasn't brought up in a Christian family, but when I was at school in sixth form, one of my friends who was a Christian took me along to a youth group we had at school, and that was kind of my first chance to learn about Jesus and God and get into kind of church stuff. So I went along to that for a while, and then I went travelling for a year and kind of mulled over God in my own mind and thought about it. And then when I got to university, I decided to join a church. So I went to a few and I decided that I liked Woodlands, so I stayed there. But I spent about the first 2 years of being at Woodlands kind of on the outside of church, because, I don't know, Christians still felt a bit scary. So I just kind of spent most of my time at the back just taking it in. And then in my third year of university, I moved into the Woodlands flats in the roof and got to know loads of people who lived there really well. And I think when I had a community of Christians around me, it was easier to kind of see what church was about and be part of church and get more involved, and I had lots of people to support me and help me grow in my faith, so that was really good. And then since then I've joined Square One Pastorate, and I've started leading kids church and doing lots of other things. Being part of Pastorate and Woodies and all the people who've been around me have been the greatest help to me, especially over the last few months, and they've truly kind of been there for me when I needed them to be and shown me just more of God and God's love, and made me feel really wonderful and appreciated. I think that's helped me a lot on my journey. I want to get baptised today because I feel like a lot of my life has been me thinking I know what I'm doing and I can go off and do my own thing and not really listening to what God says, but then actually when it all falls apart, when I'm at my lowest, I finally let God in enough to build me back up and make my life what He wants to be. And I feel like I'm now at that point where I can let Him into everything. And also that I'm now at the point where I can kind of publicly stand up in front of everyone and say that I am a Christian and I do love God and Jesus, and that's what I want to do for the rest of my life.